So, welcome everyone. Welcome to this beautiful day of your magic book. And today we are on this chapter, Magical Health. Yesterday we talked about relationships. Today we are on this chapter. So, let's understand what science is coming our way. Let's go for it. So, day four, Magical Health. They say the biggest health the biggest health gift you can give to yourself is about talking well about your health. The greatest wealth is health. That's how life is. This is Virgil. He says that. He was a Roman poet. And health is a masterpiece that you can give to yourself. So on the left hand side, if you look at a bag, there's stethoscope, there's like a apple. So you've heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? And then there's a sparkling glass of water, energized glass of water. So these water is 75%, 70% of your body. So how important it is to have undercooked food, I mean, not cooked food, raw food, how important it is to have water and how magic happens in our life. Today we'll understand the science of health. Health is the most important, precious thing in life. And yet, more than anything else, we can take our health for granted. For many of us, the only time we think of our health is when we lose it. Then the realization hits us. Without health, we have nothing. So, isn't that true? You're absolutely taking your health for granted, whether it's a cold, cough, flu. You don't even think about your nose and about your throat, how wonderful they are. But the minute you have something, you have like a, low, you start saying, oh my God, I've got mucus. I wish I was fine. And then you start, whatever. Now, there's an Italian proverb that says that speaking the truth about health for many of us. He who enjoys good health is rich. And though he knows it not, while we rarely think of our health, we are well. You will have felt the truth of these words, even when you had something minor like a cold or the flu and you were bedridden. When you're not well, all you want is to feel better, and nothing else matters other than having your health back. So, this is how life is. This is how health is. If you are looking after your health, you're grateful for it, everything will be amazing. But if you're not grateful for it, only when you think of it when you're sick, then how does it work? So please remember to feel better, you have to have your health again, but for that, gratitude pays the most important thing in our life. Health is a gift of life. It is something you receive and continue to receive each day. In addition to everything else we do to be healthy, we have to be grateful for our health to continue to receive more health. So now what do we do? Of course, if we start talking about health, if we enjoy good health, it's fantastic, then we are rich. We're also talking about the power of gratitude. We're talking about that health is a gift of life. Of course, the minute you receive it, you continue to receive much more of it. So, what we're doing in our life right now is very important to understand that we have to be grateful for our health. We have to be grateful to keep talking well of our health, and that way we'll get much more health. This beautiful proverb comes again. Remember, whoever has gratitude for health will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude, even what he or she has, will be taken away from him or her. You may know of people who choose a healthy lifestyle and yet still lost their health. Giving thanks in return for the health you are receiving is vital. So, all of us may be knowing people who are really, really healthy and yet they've had heart attacks or they've had some blood pressure problems or they've had some, thing. Why? Simply because they are not grateful for their health. So, let's understand that gratitude is the most important attitude. When you're grateful for your health, you will not only maintain your current health, at the same time, you will set the magic into motion to increase the flow of health to you. You will also begin to see the improvements to your health happens right away. So, it happens like magic. Immediately things start happening. You just say great gratitude for your health and everything starts working. You have a headache, you start saying thank you, thank you, thank you to everything else, the headache will disappear. That's what you're saying. Little aches and pains, moles, scars, or marks will start to magically disappear. And you will notice your energy, vitality, and happiness increase markedly. So it's very important to understand these things. As you will learn in a later practice, through the daily practice of gratitude for your health, you can improve your eyesight, hearing, and all of your senses, along with every function in your entire body. And all of it happens like magic. So, the minute we start practicing gratitude, things magically unfold. Everything will become amazing. Why? Why do they say so? So John Henry Jowett, he was a Presbyterian teacher, preacher, and writer. He says a very beautiful thing. He said a beautiful thing, which is still so much usable and is used. Gratitude is a vaccine, an antitoxin, and an antiseptic. The degree that you're grateful for your health is the exact degree that your health will magically increase, and the degree that you're not grateful is the exact degree that your health will decrease. So I hope it's clear to us that when we are thankful, our health gets better. When we are thankless, our health deteriorates. So we have to be really, really, really careful. Living with a decreased amount of health means your energy, vitality, immune system, clarity of thought, and every other function of your body and mind is weakened. Being grateful for your health ensures that you will continue to receive more health to be grateful for. And at the same time, it eliminates stress and tension in your mind and your body. Scientific research studies have shown very, very clearly that stress and tension are the root of many diseases. Studies have also revealed that people who practice gratitude heal faster and are likely to live 7 years longer. So, if you really want to increase the 7 years to your life, start practicing gratitude. It'll help your body, it'll heal your body, it'll make you stress free, tension free, because now the minute you are thankful, magic unfolds. You can see in the state of your health right now. How grateful have you been? You should feel amazing every day. If you feel heavy and life really feels like a real effort to get through, and you don't feel younger than your age, then you're living with diseased health, decreased health. So please, you're on the verge of going down, down, down. You don't want to decrease it so badly that diseasing comes close by. No, right? So let's live our life of purpose. Let's feel energy, and the energy will come flying to you the minute that you have gratitude for your health. One of the major causes of this loss of vitality is a lack of gratitude. All of this is about to change, though, because you are going to use gratitude's magical power for the health of your body. The magical health practice begins with reading through the following paragraphs about the health of your body. After you reach each italicized line, a particular part of your body, close your eyes and mentally repeat the italicized line, feeling as grateful as you can for that part of your body. Remember that when you think about why you're grateful, it will help you feel gratitude more deeply. And the deeper you feel it, the faster you will feel and see the amazing results in your body. So please be very sure that just by merely closing eyes and by merely saying that I am blessed for my beautiful body and I'm blessed for all the health that I have, everything in my life is going to come true. So, just whatever affirmation you want for your health, please go for it. Please think of it, close your eyes, repeat it, hear it, talk it, feel it in your home, and get the magic. It's so beautiful that life will unfold magically. Your health will become better and better and better. So, remember, you have to be very, very grateful. Now, remember that when you think about why you're grateful, the reason, it will help you feel gratitude more deeply. And the deeper you feel it, the faster you will feel and see the amazing results in your body. Think about your legs and feet. They are your main form of transportation in your life. Think about all the things you use your legs for, like balancing, standing up, sitting down, exercising, dancing, climbing steps, driving a car, and most of all, the miracle of walking. Your legs and feet allow you to walk into your room, your bathroom, your home, kitchen. You can walk to your car. Your legs and feet allow you to walk through the stores, streets, airports, along the beach. The ability to walk gives us freedom to enjoy life. So say thank you for the legs and feel it. Really, really feel it. Feel the energy and touch your legs right now and say thank you, everyone. Touch them, say thank you because they really are important. Think about your arms and hands and how many things you pick up and hold in one day. Your hands are the major tools of your life and they are in non-stop use all day long, every day. Your hands allow you to write, eat a meal, use a phone or computer, shower, get dressed, use a bathroom, pick up things and hold them, and do everything for you. Without the use of your hands, you would be dependent on other people to do things for you. Say thank you for your arms, hands, and fingers. So please, right now, touch your arms. Say thank you to your arms, your hands, and your fingers. Imagine how would life be? You can't hold a pen, you can't write, you can't. Please mute yourself, Galaxy. It's very important to understand to mute. All right then. Thinking about your amazing senses, your sense of taste gives you so much pleasure multiple times throughout the day as you eat and drink. You know from losing your sense of taste through a cold and the joy of eating and drinking disappears without being able to taste food or drinks. Say thank you for my amazing taste, sense of taste. So, people, if anyone's had COVID and you've lost your sense of taste, you know exactly what Rhonda is telling us. How it is to eat food without having taste, how it is to just be right now. So, okay. So, please say thank you to your senses. Very important to say gratitude, express our gratitude. Then we coming on to a sense of smell, a beautiful nose, which enables us to experience the wonderful fragrances of life. Flowers, perfumes, clean sheets, dinner as it's cooking, a fire burning on a winter night, the air on a summer's day, freshly cut grass, the smell of the earth and rain. Just thinking of it makes you feel so good, right? Imagine smelling it. How wonderful. I'm sure you'll be able to smell the flowers right now, some of your favorite perfumes, maybe the aroma of your food, maybe the fire. Feel it. And let's say thank you to a wonderful sense of smell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you don't have a sense of touch, you could never know hot from cold, soft from sharp, or smooth from rough. You would never be able to feel objects or physically express love or receive it. Your sense of touch allows you to touch your loved ones with a reassuring hug. And to feel the touch of a hand from one human being to another is one of the most precious things in life. So, right now, please think of that beautiful hug that you got from your loved one, that you know the feel of touching him or her. Imagine it and say thank you from a precious sense of touch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Think about the miracle of your eyes, which enables you to see the faces of your loved ones and friends, read printed books, newspapers, emails, watch television, see the beauty of nature, and most importantly, see your way through life. Just imagine putting a blindfold on for an hour and try to do what you normally do, and you will appreciate your eyes. Say thank you for my eyes that enable me to see everything. So again, I have been to this place in Ahmedabad. It's about people experiencing the dark. So all blind people are living there, and they make you experience having a meal without eyes. You know, you can't see it. Walking around, how your steps become shorter, and you're so indecisive and you're so uncomfortable. That feeling is miserable. So let's appreciate our beautiful eyes. You're seeing this book right now on Zoom thanks to your eyes. So thank you, thank you, thank you, wonderful eyes, for making us see the world so bright and beautiful. Now let's think about our ears. How wonderful they are. They enable us to think, they enable us to hear our own voice, other people's voices, so you can talk to people. Without ears and your sense of hearing, you could not use a phone. You couldn't hear music. You couldn't listen to radio. You couldn't hear your loved ones talk or hear any of the sounds of the world around you. Say thank you for your hearing. Imagine you couldn't have heard me also in the session, right? You would have had to read the book. So right now, if you're driving or you're gymming or you're working out or you're walking, you're hearing me because of your beautiful ears. So feel them and say gratitude in a very beautiful fashion. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear ears. You make my world so beautiful. Now let's talk about our brain. And to use any of your senses would be impossible without our brain. It processes over 1 million messages a second through all of our senses. It is actually our brain that enables us to think and experience life, to sense it. And there's no computer technology in the world that can duplicate it. So, no computers are meant in the world which can match with our brain frequency. So, let's thank our wonderful brain that today guided us to listen to this session and be here. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, dear brain, for making my life so wonderful. I love you. Thank you for my brain and my beautiful mind that makes my life so creative, so worth living. Now, let's talk about the hundreds trillion cells in our body, trillions of cells that working unceasingly 24/7 for your health, body, and life. Let's say thank you, cells. Think about our life sustaining organs, which are continuously filtering, cleansing, renewing everything in our body. and think about the fact that they do such wonderful work automatically without you even thinking to say something to them. So let's thank our organs, which are very beautiful. Like livers there, intestines are there, our gallbladders are there, our kidneys are there, our uterus is there. So many beautiful organs are there. Now let's talk about the most beautiful organ. We've talked about the mind. Let's go to our heart. But the most miraculous than any sense, system, function, or any other organ in our body is the organ of our heart. Our heart governs the life of every other organ because it is a heart that keeps the life flowing to every system in our body. Let's say thank you for a strong and a healthy heart. Dear heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we all keep our hands on our heart right now for a minute? Feel it? Feel the heartbeat? Have you ever spoken to your heart before? It's so beautiful. Feel it. If it stops working, you will not live. You'll have a heart attack, something will happen. So thank you, dear heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can keep your hands normal in normalcy position. Now, let's take a paper today or a card and write on it very boldly. The gift of health is keeping me alive. The gift of health is keeping me alive. Take the card with you today and put it in a place where you know you can see it often. If you work at a desk, you can put it in front of your desk. If you're driving, you can put in the car where you can see. Or if you're truck, you can see it often. If you're at home most of the time, you can put it where you wash your hands or maybe near your phone. Choose a place where you know you will see the words you've written before and you've written often. So a good idea is even to put it on behind your phones. Like, if you really, really want to feel the gift of health is keeping me alive, make a small card, put it like a backside of your phone. So because phone is all the time around us, these days smartphones are around us all the time or normal phones. So obviously keep it there. Maybe that's a good idea for you. And today, what do we have to do? On four separate occasions, when you see the words, read them very slowly, one word at a time, and feel as grateful as you can for the gift of health. Being grateful for your health is essential to keep your health, but also to guarantee that it continues to get better with increasing energy and zest for life. If gratitude were used in conjunction with conventional medical treatments, we would see a health revolution and recovery rates and miracles like we've never seen before. Magic practice number four, magic health. Repeat these steps one by one, which is the most important in our journey of magic, counting our blessings. Let's make a list of 10 blessings, write why we are grateful. Let's reread them. Let's keep saying thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel the gratitude for every one of them. On a piece of paper or card, write the words, the gift of health is keeping me alive. Please do that. Use this card wherever we've discussed, wherever Rhonda Burns guided us, or maybe the mobile phone. Third, let's place the piece of paper with your written words where you know you will see it often today. Fourth, on at least four occasions, read the words very slowly and feel as grateful as you can for the precious gift of health. Lastly, just before we go to bed tonight, before sleeping, we hold a magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So it's so important to have this beautiful journey of health. Life is wonderful because we really want it to be. It's as simple as that. So let's go for it. Let's go and bless our health, bless our body parts, organ by organ. Let's remember that life can be magical only if you really want it to be. So with this, we conclude our Sunday morning of our fourth day of health, and we'll meet each other tomorrow, same time, 6:25. We start the session, 6:30 we begin it. So thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you, dear Adya. It's a pleasure to have children with me as well. Thank you, everyone. Love, light, and abundance to each one of you. See you tomorrow morning. Thank you.